There's been a lot of talk on YouTube lately about a certain thing that's been pissing me off a lot lately. It's known as the rivalry between the thrash band Megadeth and the so-called thrash band Metallica. So, I thought I would take out my album collection and do a Metallica versus Megadeth video. So, I'm just going to start off. This was Metallica's Kill 'Em All. Everyone knows this is a classic and it is a thrash album. But, let's look in here and, see, there's the guys. That's back when they were, cool, not assholes. And, let's look at the guys who wrote the songs. Hetfield. Oh, Dave Mustaine. Wait a minute. Dave Mustaine is on more than half of this album. Oh, yeah, and then they kicked his ass out and they stole his material. Then you have Megadeth's Killing Is My Business. This is a great album. The only thing, it's too short, but it's really good, and the production is very low. But then again, Dave Mustaine used half of the funds for the album on drugs. So, which one will win out of these? I can't give it to either one, because Dave Mustaine wrote most of the material on Kill 'Em All, and well, this is just too short, and production's kind of crappy, so no one wins that one. Then Metallica released Ride the Lightning. A masterpiece album, I must say. Every song on this album is perfect. From Fight Fire to Fire, to like Ride the Lightning, the song, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fade to Black, every song just great. But then again, match it up and you got Key Cells. But who's buying? Now, the thing, both these albums are so just perfect. There's nothing wrong with either of them, except for, maybe I guess you could say, a couple of filler on Peace Sells, like Bad Omen and I Ain't Superstitious, but that's a cover, so, This one, though, I'm going to be fair, and I'm going to give it to Ride the Lightning. Then you got Metallica's Master of Puppets versus Megadeth's So Far, So Good, So What. Master of Puppets is really great, but I think it's highly overrated for the fact that every Metallica fan I ever ask them what their favorite album is, they always say Master of Puppets. So, it's still great, don't get me wrong. But then you have So Far, So Good, So What. And even though this is a great album, it starts off with a great instrumental, then Set the World Afire, then a good cover song, then Mary Jane, and then you have a filler song, 502, then you have In My Darkest Hour, which is probably the best song on the album, then you have Liar, another filler song, but it's funny because it's about Chris Poland and how he was a douchebag or something, and then Hook and Mouth, which is another great song. But this album has too much filler, and this album has no filler. I have to give it to Master of Puppets. Then you got And Justice for All. Versus Rest in Peace. This is not a competition at all. And Justice for All is the most overrated fucking album ever. People, the fans, they forced themselves to like this. I listened to this album multiple times, And the only songs I find at all good are Blackened and Justice for All. One, and they have a good instrumental, To Live Is To Die, and the last song. Alright, that's half an album that's good, but come on, there's so much filler. Eye of the Beholder? Are you serious? How is this a good fucking song? It sounds like, in the verses, it sounds like he's drowning in water. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. It's putrid, that's what it fucking is. It's fucking putrid, it's not good. Then you got The Shortest Straw. This song's fucking horrible. It's fucking terrible. It's such a boring song. It's like, and look, I was about to sing Harvester of Sorrow when I was about to say something about Shortest Straw. I mean, I'm always crossing songs on this album. They all sound the same. And then you got Harvester of Sorrow, Language of the... Fuck that song too, that song's boring. Then you got Freedoms of Sanity. Fuck that song. Fuck this album. It only has half good songs. The other songs are all filler and overrated pieces of shit. Then you got masterpiece, Rust in Peace. This is a great album. This was perfect. Every song, 100%. This is probably one of the best, if not the best, Megadeth albums. So, no contest, Rust in Peace wins. And now, for you Metallica fanboys out there, you have the Black Album versus Countdown to Extinction. Come on. Really? I'm just going to give it to Countdown to Extinction, but I'm going to explain why. The Black Album is every soccer mom's favorite fucking album because it has all the most overplayed songs in the fucking world. Enter Sandman, that song's on the radio every fucking day. Then you got Sad But True. Yeah, it's a good song, but it's so slow. It's not thrash at all. Then you got Holier Than Thou, a fucking filler song. Fuck, man. The Unforgiven, that's a good song, but it's not metal. Wherever I May Roam, that's the best song on the album. Don't Tread on Me, that's a good song. Through the Never, that song sucks. Nothing Else Matters, that song's a fucking ballad, and it's the most overplayed song on the radio. I think more overplayed than Welcome to the Jungle. It's on every fucking hour. Seriously, pisses me off. Then you have Of Wolf and Man. This is the biggest filler song ever. It's like he made this song in the fucking bathroom while he was taking a shit. I feel like this Of Wolf and Man, the last 4 songs on this album, I feel like James Hetfield just wrote these songs while he was taking a crap in the bathroom. They're fucking bathroom songs. This whole album's a bathroom album. Fuck this shit. Shit sucks. Then you got Countdown to Extinction. Masterpiece. Probably one of the best Megadeth albums. It's headed towards mainstream, just like the Black Album, but this was actually very good. Every song on this album is just great. I mean, from beginning to end, just great. You can't hate this album. If you don't like this album, then you have to fucking kill yourself. You gotta hang yourself like all those Avenged Sevenfold fans out there. And then you got When the Band Started to Downfall. You got Load. And you got Euthanasia. This is another one that you can't compare. Load. This is a fucking garbage album. You know what that is right there? That fucking cover? It's piss, blood, and jizz all over your fucking face. That's what they fucking think about you. They don't give a shit. Look, they're even gloating about it on the back cover. Look how fucking gay that is. You have fucking James Hetfield dressing up like a werewolf. You have fucking Lars